The Tesla Tower, often referred to as the Wardenclyffe Tower, is a fascinating piece of history that embodies the visionary ideas of Nikola Tesla. Built in the early 1900s in Shoreham, New York, this structure was intended to be the first step towards a global wireless power transmission system. Tesla believed that he could harness the Earth's electromagnetic field to transmit electricity without wires, a revolutionary concept that was far ahead of its time. The tower stood at 187 feet tall and was designed to transmit electrical energy across vast distances. Tesla envisioned a world where energy could be accessed freely and without the limitations of traditional power lines. He imagined powering homes, lighting cities, and even providing electricity to vehicles, all without the need for a physical connection to a power source. This was not just about convenience, it was about democratizing energy access. However, the project faced numerous challenges. Funding became a significant issue, especially after Tesla's primary investor, J.P. Morgan, pulled out. Morgan was initially intrigued by Tesla's vision, but became skeptical when he realized that the technology could potentially allow people to access free energy. This was a threat to the existing energy market, which relied heavily on paid services. As a result, the Wardenclyffe Tower was never completed, and Tesla's dream of wireless power transmission remained unfulfilled. Despite its incomplete status, the tower has become a symbol of innovation and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Tesla's ideas were often dismissed during his lifetime, but today, many of his concepts are being revisited and explored in modern technology. Wireless charging, for example, is a direct descendant of Tesla's vision. Companies are now developing systems that can charge devices without physical connectors, echoing Tesla's dream of a world powered by wireless energy. The legacy of the Tesla Tower extends beyond its physical structure. It represents the spirit of experimentation and the importance of thinking outside the box. Tesla was not just an inventor, he was a dreamer who believed in the potential of science to change the world. His work laid the groundwork for many technologies we take for granted today, from radio to alternating current electricity. Interestingly, the site of the Tesla Tower has seen a resurgence of interest in recent years. Efforts have been made to preserve the remaining structures and educate the public about Tesla's contributions to science and technology. The Tesla Science Center at Wardenclyffe aims to honor his legacy and inspire future generations of inventors and innovators. In a world increasingly focused on sustainability and renewable energy, Tesla's ideas are more relevant than ever. His vision of harnessing natural forces for the benefit of humanity resonates with today's push for clean energy solutions. The concept of wireless power transmission could play a crucial role in the future of energy distribution, especially as we look for ways to reduce our carbon footprint and reliance on fossil fuels. The story of the Tesla Tower is a reminder that innovation often comes with obstacles. Tesla faced skepticism, financial difficulties, and even ridicule, yet he persisted in his quest for knowledge. His life teaches us that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone toward greater achievements. As we reflect on the legacy of the Tesla Tower, we should embrace the spirit of curiosity and creativity that Tesla embodied. The world needs more thinkers and dreamers who are willing to challenge the status quo and envision a better future. Tesla's work may not have changed the world in his lifetime, but it continues to inspire and influence the trajectory of technology and energy today.
Nikola Tesla, a name synonymous with innovation and brilliance, was a man whose inventions have shaped the modern world in ways we often take for granted. Born in 1856 in what is now Croatia, Tesla's journey was marked by a relentless pursuit of knowledge and an unyielding passion for electricity. One of his most significant contributions was the development of alternating current, or AC, which revolutionized how we transmit electricity. Before Tesla, Thomas Edison championed direct current, or DC, which was limited in range and efficiency. Tesla's AC system allowed electricity to travel long distances, powering homes and industries across vast areas. This innovation laid the groundwork for the electrical grid we rely on today. But Tesla didn't stop there. He introduced the Tesla coil, a high-voltage transformer that produces stunning electrical discharges. This invention not only served as a key component in radio technology, but also paved the way for wireless transmission of energy. Imagine a world where you could power devices without cords. Tesla envisioned that future over a century ago. Speaking of wireless technology, Tesla's experiments with radio waves were groundbreaking. He believed in the potential of wireless communication long before it became a reality. In fact, he demonstrated the first remote control in 1898 with a radio-controlled boat. This concept of remote control has evolved into the technology we use today in everything from drones to smart home devices. Tesla also had a vision for renewable energy. He explored the idea of harnessing the power of the Earth itself, proposing methods to tap into geothermal energy and even harnessing the energy from the sun. His work in this area was ahead of its time, and it resonates with our current push for sustainable energy solutions. Another fascinating invention was the induction motor, which operates on the principles of electromagnetism. This motor is crucial in countless applications, from household appliances to industrial machinery. It's hard to imagine modern life without the efficiency and reliability of the induction motor. Tesla's ambition extended to the realm of wireless power transmission. He famously attempted to create a global wireless energy system, envisioning a world where electricity could be transmitted without wires. While his grand vision was never fully realized, the concept has inspired countless innovations in wireless technology. Let's not forget Tesla's work on X-rays. He conducted experiments that contributed to the understanding of this technology, which has become essential in medical imaging. His curiosity and scientific rigor opened doors to new fields of study, impacting healthcare in profound ways. Tesla's life was not without challenges. He faced financial difficulties and often struggled to gain recognition for his work. Despite this, his legacy endures. Today, we celebrate his contributions, not just as inventions, but as the foundation of the technological landscape we navigate daily. In reflecting on Tesla's life, it's clear that his genius was not just in his inventions, but in his vision for a better, more connected world. He saw possibilities where others saw obstacles, and his relentless pursuit of innovation continues to inspire generations. Tesla was not just an inventor. He was a dreamer who dared to imagine a future powered by the very forces of nature. Imagine a light bulb that has been shining for over a century. Yes, you heard that right. The first bulb in the world, known as the Centennial Light, has been illuminating a fire station in Livermore, California, since 1901. This remarkable piece of technology is not just a relic of the past. It's a testament to the ingenuity of early inventors and the evolution of electrical engineering. The Centennial Light was created by the Shelby Electric Company and was designed to last. It's a 4-watt incandescent bulb, and what's fascinating is that it's still functioning today, despite being turned on for an estimated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This bulb has outlasted countless others, and its longevity raises questions about the quality of materials and craftsmanship in the early 20th century compared to modern manufacturing. What makes this bulb so special? For starters, it's all about the filament. The Centennial Light uses a carbon filament, which was a common feature in early light bulbs. Unlike today's tungsten filaments, carbon filaments were less efficient but could last longer if designed properly. The craftsmanship involved in making this bulb was meticulous, with hand-blown glass and carefully constructed filaments. This attention to detail is something we often overlook in our fast-paced, mass-produced world. The story of the Centennial Light is also intertwined with the history of electricity itself. When Thomas Edison developed the first practical incandescent bulb in 1879, it revolutionized the way we live. Suddenly, people could work and socialize after dark, leading to a shift in daily routines and societal norms. The introduction of electric light was a game changer, and the Centennial Light stands as a symbol of that transformation. Interestingly, the bulb has become a local landmark and a point of pride for the Livermore community. It has survived power outages, renovations, and even a few attempts to replace it. The fire station staff has taken great care to ensure its continued operation, treating it as a cherished artifact. They've even installed a special light fixture to protect it from damage while allowing it to shine brightly. The longevity of the Centennial Light has sparked discussions about planned obsolescence in modern manufacturing. Today, many products are designed to fail after a certain period, encouraging consumers to buy replacements. This bulb challenges that notion, proving that with quality materials and craftsmanship, longevity is achievable. It raises the question, what if we prioritize durability over disposability in our products? The story of the Centennial Light is not just about a bulb. It's about the intersection of innovation, craftsmanship, and community. It serves as a reminder of the brilliance of early inventors and the simple joys of a well-made object. As we continue to advance technologically, let's not forget the lessons from the past. The Centennial Light is more than just a source of illumination. It's a beacon of history, resilience, and the enduring power of human creativity.
The Great Attractor is one of the most fascinating and mysterious phenomena in our universe. Imagine a gravitational force so powerful that it pulls entire clusters of galaxies toward it. This is what the Great Attractor does, and it lies about 150 to 250 million light-years away from Earth in the direction of the constellation Centaurus. What makes the Great Attractor so intriguing is not just its immense gravitational pull, but also the fact that it remains largely hidden from our view. It's located behind the Milky Way, obscured by our galaxy's dense dust and gas. This means that while we can observe the effects of its gravity on nearby galaxies, we can't directly see the Great Attractor itself. It's like a cosmic puppet master, influencing the motion of galaxies without revealing its true form. The Great Attractor is part of a larger structure known as the Laniakea supercluster, which is home to our Milky Way. This supercluster is a vast collection of galaxies, stretching over 520 million light-years across. Within this immense structure, the Great Attractor is a focal point, drawing in galaxies from all directions. It's estimated that it has a mass equivalent to tens of thousands of galaxies, making it a colossal entity in the cosmic landscape. But what exactly is the Great Attractor? Scientists believe it's likely a region of space with a high concentration of mass, possibly containing a supercluster of galaxies, dark matter, or even a combination of both. Dark matter, which makes up about 27% of the universe, doesn't emit light or energy, making it incredibly difficult to detect. This elusive substance is thought to play a significant role in the gravitational forces we observe, including those exerted by the Great Attractor. As we study the Great Attractor, we're not just learning about this specific region, we're also gaining insights into the large-scale structure of the universe. The way galaxies move and interact under the influence of the Great Attractor helps astronomers understand the distribution of matter in the cosmos. It's a reminder of how interconnected everything is, from the smallest particles to the largest structures. The quest to understand the Great Attractor also highlights the limitations of our current technology. Despite advances in telescopes and observational techniques, the Great Attractor remains a challenge to study. Researchers are continually developing new methods to peer through the cosmic dust and uncover the secrets hidden behind our galaxy. Each discovery brings us one step closer to understanding not just the Great Attractor, but the very fabric of the universe itself. In a way, the Great Attractor symbolizes the mysteries that still lie beyond our reach. It serves as a reminder that there's so much more to learn about the universe and that our understanding is constantly evolving. As we continue to explore the cosmos, who knows what other wonders await us? The Great Attractor is just one piece of the puzzle, and it invites us to keep searching for answers in the vastness of space. Jadugudha, a small town in the eastern state of Jharkhand, is often referred to as India's nuclear dump yard. It's a place that holds a complex story, one that intertwines the promise of nuclear energy with the stark realities of environmental and health challenges. The town is home to the first uranium mine in India, established in the 1960s, which has played a crucial role in fueling the country's nuclear ambitions. However, the legacy of Jadugudha is not just about energy, It's also about the consequences of mining and the management of radioactive waste. The mining operations have left behind a significant amount of radioactive tailings. These tailings, the byproducts of uranium extraction, pose serious risks to both the environment and the local population. The radiation levels in and around Jadiguda are alarmingly high, leading to concerns about health issues among the residents. Studies have shown increased rates of cancer and other illnesses in the area, raising ethical questions about the sacrifices made for energy production. The local community, primarily comprised of tribal populations, has been caught in a web of promises and neglect. While the government touted the benefits of nuclear energy, the people of Jadiguda have often felt the brunt of its downsides. Many families have lived in the shadow of the mine for generations, relying on agriculture and local resources, only to find their land contaminated and their health compromised. Efforts have been made to address these issues, but they often fall short. The Atomic Energy Commission has implemented some measures for rehabilitation and health monitoring, yet many residents feel these initiatives are insufficient. The lack of transparency and adequate compensation has led to a deep mistrust between the community and the authorities. What's fascinating is the resilience of the people in Jadiguda. Despite the challenges, they continue to fight for their rights and health. Activists and local leaders are raising awareness about the dangers of radiation and advocating for better living conditions. They're pushing for more stringent regulations on mining operations and demanding accountability from the government and mining companies. The story of Jadiguda is a microcosm of the larger debate surrounding nuclear energy in India. On one hand, there's the urgent need for clean energy to power a growing economy. On the other, there's the pressing need to protect vulnerable communities and the environment. As India continues to expand its nuclear capabilities, the lessons from Jadiguda must not be ignored. The future of energy in India should not come at the cost of its people's health and safety. It's a delicate balance that requires careful consideration, transparency, and a commitment to sustainable practices. The people of Jadiguda deserve a voice in this conversation, and their experiences should guide the path forward in India's nuclear journey.